Axwell.
There is this guy that his name is Paul Paris. He's from Australia. There is a very special track on my desk from this guy that I have to make available for the summer and the Ibiza season.
That originated from, I was watching a YouTube clip of Dirty South playing in Paris one day, and it was just insane because the street was just lined with, you know, people. He was on a double-decker bus, as I remember, and it was in a street, and as far as the eye could see, it was just filled with people, and he was playing Sweet Disposition. It was kind of the same feeling I got with the whole TV Rock, the Others kind of thing. It was just, you know, if I was to ever to get to where Dirty South was, you know, I'd be Paul's Paris, so, you know, I'd own that set. Well, I didn't want to start producing straight away. First I wanted to become a DJ, producing something that followed later. But I remember when I first turned 18, I ended up going to Home Nightclub in Sydney and watching Grant Smiley from TV Rock play, and it's when The Others just came out. And I remember him jumping up on the decks, and it was right at the peak time of The Others, and it was just about to drop, and he just got up on the decks and he started clapping his hands, and, you know, the crowd started going ballistic, and I was like, from that point on, I wanted to do that, so yeah. DJing live is, it's a great feeling to have like a crowd presence. I've been pretty lucky so far every time I've DJ'd. It's always been a good crowd. I don't get to DJ that often, but there's nothing better than, you know, a crowd that's you know, standing in front of you, you know, jumping up and down, loving your set. It's a great feeling, you know, all the attention's on you, so you kind of love it. Well, I always come from a musical kind of family. That was the stepping stone to music in general, but I know I've always had this passion for music, so it's always been there in my life, and, you know, music can pick you up whenever, whenever you're down. You can, you know, do amazing things, so yeah. Obviously I've done a lot when it comes to the producing side. I want to get more involved in the DJing side. I obviously want to play bigger club gigs, you know, more frequently, and playing festivals. I reckon playing festivals would be the ultimate goal when you're DJing. So. I would definitely want to play at Stereosonic. That would be amazing. So. I would love to play at Pacha. I think that would be probably the best experience you could have overseas. I've already collaborated with my good friend Jono Fernandez, so he would be one on the list, so you can kind of cross that off. I'd love to get in the studio, obviously, with Axwell. Dirty South would be massive, TV Rock, all them kind of guys, but out of kind of left field vocalists like Regina Spektor and, you know, Coldplay, stuff like that, I would really love to do, so yeah. To be quite honest, I don't think much of it at the moment. It's, if you're not really playing tracks like Pitbull and, you know, Rihanna, then you're not really welcome in a club these days, being a DJ. So I don't really care for it that much. Hopefully in the near future, you know, people and promoters will realise that, you know, playing commercial tracks is not always the way to go. And there's a handful of promoters that are doing that now. So yeah, hopefully it's on the rise, but at the moment it's not very good. 2012 will be pretty big. I've got remixes coming out. I've got a couple coming out on Central Station Records so far. Another one that just cleared recently for Bobby Vina out of Melbourne. That's going on One Love, so you'll see that soon. Hopefully we'll see a release on Axtone sometime this year as well, so it should be a big 2012. What I'm trying to do is like release something every month, you know, keep the quality up as well.